dumb bitch woman was basically running an alleged scam that was supposed to help hurricane victims out, and basically she scammed people out of $800,000. A Florida woman was indicted on charges that included fraud this week for allegedly claiming more than 800,000 people about claiming more than $800,000 in phony invoices through a federal relief program for hurricane victims. Excuse me. The lady's name is Julie Campbell. She was the owner of Campbell Development. Was charged with fraud for allegedly taking more than $840,000 in false claims from a federal emergency management agency program that provided money for repairing homes damaged by hurricanes Maria and Irma back in 2017, according to this indictment. Campbell's construction company was hired as a subcontractor to repair homes in St. Croix in the U.S. Virgin Islands, where she submitted fraudulent invoices, including some that mentioned names of workers who weren't even on the island at that time, the indictment said. She also had employees submit signed timesheets, intentionally left blank, and directed workers to fill in false information, attesting to work that was not actually performed, according to the indictment, which prosecutors unsealed Tuesday. The alleged scheme was carried out between August and October of last year, according to the indictment, which listed three others as co-defendants. The company also was accused of bringing workers to St. Croix to work on FEMA-funded projects, despite having no work for such persons, and even after being told not to bring more workers by a program representative, prosecutor said. James Blankenberg of Central Florida said he worked for Campbell and St. Croix, but she never paid him. All she did was take advantage of the government. Blankenberg, who said he's owed nearly $40,000, told ABC Tampa Bay affiliate WFTS, "My lights got turned off, my water got turned off, my insurance elapsed. We deserve what's owed to us." The case is being investigated by the Department of Homeland Security's Office of the Inspector General, as well as Homeland Security Investigations. The United States Attorney's Office for the Virgin Islands is especially committed to making certain that federal funds intended for the victims of natural disasters are accounted for and used consistent with FEMA's directives. The U.S. Attorney Shapert said in a press release Tuesday, the DHS-OIG will continue to use its investigative resources to stop those who will use these circumstances for personal and illegal gain. Campbell could not be reached for comment, and it's unclear whether she has waived her right to a legal counsel or retained it. But I said this bitch could have gone out and got a job instead of frauding people. But of course she wanted the black. If it's it doesn't say she was black or not, but she wanted the fucking hustle basically without having to really do any work at all. So she made a whole bunch of shit up just to get money.